What up, Bot Frogs? How we do and how it be? You know, last night I streamed at night and it was lit, so I might shift my time back. I feel like late night stream vibes are just better, bros. They're just better. You know what I'm saying? Like streaming when it's light outside and early. I don't know. It's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. I love this song. It's called Moon by Sigger. I spent a really long time trying to find it today. Hello, Matthew. How are you, bro? I love how positive this song is. How long since I played last Dota game? 68 days. 68 days. I have a tally on my wall. I like scratch in a tally mark every day like a crackhead. What about you? All right, we got the Discord announcement done, folks. Let's jump into the coaching. First person who sends me a match ID gets a free replay review from your boy. It's a free replay review from your boy. Last night. I wish I played a Dota game last night. I got this shit podcast mode. Hell yeah, we listening. We listen. Who needs video? Who needs video when you have audio? You know what I'm saying? Yo, last night's stream went hard. Honestly, guys, I might shift my permanent stream time back, like, to be later. Because, I don't know. I just feel like, not even because I'm a night owl. I don't think I'm a night owl, but I just think, for whatever reason, I can't really articulate why, but the stream vibe of just, like, having a live stream goes so much harder at night. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but streaming in the light of day just feels like doesn't feel bad, but like, I don't know. It just ain't the same. It just ain't the same. Put on an anime girl VTuber thing. Should I try that? Honestly, I have intrusive thoughts about trying that. Not as much with a girl, but I have intrusive thoughts about VTubing with like a dude, but I have entertained the thought of doing it with an anime girl, but that's just like awful. I don't know. I feel like there are easier ways to blow up than that. I don't know. I mean, that's better than it's better than like becoming a red pill guy, right? Start pumping out Fortnite brain rot shorts. The problem with that is like I need to blow up using myself, because if I just blow up on edits, because there are Minecraft brain rot shorts too. I was actually looking into Minecraft brain rot for a bit, Skibbity Sigma, and the problem is like you blow up like, and then what? Like people don't know me. People don't know me. That's why I'm bullish on my TikToks, because I'm blowing up kind of using my face. So I like that. Does anyone hear Krabby? Bro, shut the fuck up. I'm not muted. You can't gaslight me into thinking that I'm muted. I know I'm not muted. I'm a W streamer. I'm a W streamer. Alright. Let's continue the arc of spectating Shredder's Slark. I'm gonna live vicariously through Shredder. He's going through a Slark arc right now. If you don't know who Shredder is, he's just like my friend who plays Dota. And he's immortal. And I respect him as a player. He's opting for a very different build this game. But he has a lot of deaths. Shredder always has a lot of deaths. Which is not good. But last game he went Midas Mage Slayer. And this game he went Falcon Blade Diffusal. Now Falcon Blade on Slark is a very interesting choice. And I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I think Mage Slayer is kind of just better. I mean, what's the price difference? Falcon Blade is $11.25. Mage Slayer, okay, Mage Slayer is a lot more expensive. Mage Slayer is a lot more expensive. Maybe his litmus test is if they have magic versus physical damage. Because in this game, he's not against a lot of magic damage, and he has Falcon Blade. Midas feels so good. Yeah, Midas is in a better place than it's been in a while, I think. Right now. Oh, no. Alright. I don't think we should be fighting with Diffusal Falcon Blade when the enemy Slardar has fucking Blink Orchid. Oh, it's Dr. Claw. This guy's an absolute animal. This guy has all chatted me some really heinous things before. I don't remember what it... Oh no, this guy made fun of my YouTube channel. This guy was making fun of my YouTube channel in all chat when I was just starting. Fucking pig. That's like such a low blow. I had like 100 subscribers. They're heinous because they anus. Dude, I haven't heard that. That's a good spin on they hate us because they ain't us. But yeah, that was back when I really put myself out there, when my YouTube channel had 100 subs and I made my name YouTube/@KrabbyDota. It was a really good publicity move. It was a really good marketing move. You guys know what I've been thinking about? Cause I do, alright, story time. I do Peloton every day, right? Or like most mornings. If you don't know what Peloton is, it's just like a stationary bike where you like take classes and it tracks your progress and stuff. And there's a leaderboard on the classes that you take, and it's popular. Like if you go to a live class there'll be like sometimes 1,000 people there like tuning in virtually. Or if you go to a class that's been recorded, like this week, there's like hundreds of people. And people can see the leaderboard. Bro, Shredder, we gotta farm, dude. Go farm. Sorry. Now it looks like I'm watching in bad faith. Shredder, if you're watching this VOD, I'm living vicariously through you. Dota-wise. But, alright, let me finish my story. So, but my building's Peloton. The resistance sensor, there's a knob where you adjust the resistance, right? The tracker is stuck at 100, which is max, okay? But the actual resistance isn't stuck, so I can adjust it, but it will always read into the machine and the leaderboard is 100, okay? So, and it's like totally a bug. I'm not doing it on purpose. And so every class, I'm like #1 on the leaderboard out of like thousands of people. I'm just absolutely mogging the shit out of everybody because the resistance tracker is stuck at 100. And so if I put it down like low, and I'm not optimizing for this, but if I have a fast cadence, like if I pedal fast, it thinks I'm pedaling that speed at 100 resistance, which is like really freaking heavy. So I was thinking of changing my Peloton username to like YouTube/Krabby3 for publicity. I feel like that'd be so funny. I feel like that's actually a money move. We need a Krabby exercise companion podcast. Guide me while I cramp and hate myself on a stationary bike. Keep going. Do this for the people you love, not just yourself. Hey, take somebody with you. When you rise, don't go by yourself. Look at your neighbor. Take somebody with you. You got this. We don't come here to work out. We come here to outwork. Whatever intention you set for yourself, throw it out the window. We're about to go crazy. Style. That's the preview to my exercise companion ebook coming out. Shredder's a Shadow Blade enjoyer on Slark. That's pretty cool. I think Shadow Blade is really underrated in Dota. Especially in pubs. I mean, only in pubs, actually. One thing about Shredder is he just fights 24/7. I feel like we should push bot lane. It's too bad my next door neighbor is a morbidly obese alcoholic. That is too bad, bro. There's some F's in the chat for Rhizomes' neighbor. Holy shit. Dude, it's crazy, like, the difference in health that people have. I don't know. I was talking to a friend recently, and his dad, like, isn't healthy. And it's just so sad to hear about and think about, because, I mean, it has real effects. And that's something that I'm really grateful for. What MMR is this? What MMR do you think this is? That's something that I'm really grateful for, is that my parents, like, raised me to be healthy. Like, I have healthy habits really ingrained in me, like, eat food-wise, like, exercise-wise. I'm really grateful for that, because it's hard. If you're not, like, if your parents don't raise you like it, I feel like it's so fucking hard to develop it. Holy crap, W Courier. Look at this fucking Courier, guys. That shit's beautiful. He jokes that he's on the 65 and out plan. Dude, that joke is too real. 2K? Not a bad guess. This Slark is like 10K MMR. But this is an unranked 5-stack game, I think. Or he might be solo queuing. I don't know. I'm just watching my friend. Yeah, the last few years are going to be brutal. I don't get it. And Something else that I realized recently is that a lot of people in life have really fucked up relationships to food. Like, they just get mind controlled by, like, donuts. They just get mind controlled by donuts. And I'm not even saying that, like, as an exaggeration. Oh, I just realized he's playing Slark against Bloodseeker. That doesn't sound very easy. That doesn't sound very easy. Because people know, like, I feel like it's another common misconception with unhealthy people. Like, they think that it's okay to eat shit food as long as they just don't consume a lot of calories of it. But, like, that's not how it works. Like, 500 calories of fucking donut is not the same as 500 calories of, like, grass-fed steak and eggs. You know, like, it's not even close. Whoa, where did Largo go? You guys see that? Thank you for listening to the Krabby Health Podcast. Slarkhead is away with you. Slarkhead is away with you. People eat out of boredom? Oh, yeah, that's also true. I've done that a few times. Podcast with viewers. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've wanted to do activities with viewers, but I don't do it because I feel like... like, I'm just scared if nobody would want to do it. If nobody would want to, like, come on. But it's such, like, a scarcity... It's such scarcity-pilled, like, bullshit. But I've wanted to do that for content. Like, just some activities with viewers. Skyrim music, the best, indeed. Yeah, but I used to eat out of boredom. Honestly, I still do it a little bit. But I think try sometime, yeah, for sure. My eating out of boredom is like... Ooh, my guilty pleasure snack recently has been cheese. But, I actually just had one. Like, Baby Bell cheese. You guys know this stuff? This is not sponsored. Like, the stuff with the wax. Baby Bell white cheddar. Like, before this stream, I had a snack of Baby Bell cheese and apple. And that was pretty cultured. But yeah, eating is a source of dopamine as well. So, especially bad foods. I feel like... Yeah, I was going to give a take that was way too Sigma, but I don't actually think this. I was going to say that, like, you shouldn't eat for pleasure, but I actually don't believe that. I think that you should eat for pleasure, but it's a balance. But I do think eating is a big source of pleasure in my life. Big source of pleasure. Alright, what do we think, guys? Do we think Shredder is coming out with the dub here on the Slark? I don't think so. Because I think he has pretty bad matchups. Do you eat the wax? Bro, that's my favorite part. What I do is I, like, every time I eat the Baby Bell, I save the wax and I put it in a bowl in my fridge. And then I freeze it. So it's just like this huge wax ball, this frozen wax ball, and I suck on it like a jawbreaker. I don't know. Shredder is a pretty talented young lad. Shredder's a pretty talented lad. But what's the item on Slark against Bloodseeker? I feel like you need a Lincoln's, right? Guys? Like, how do you play without a Lincoln's? The Shadow Blade is a good start because you can, like, avoid the Rupture. I actually like that. Just play around it. Oh my god, this fight just looks so fucking hard, man. Like, who does he go on? The answer is no. The answer is go push top. The answer is let's not do this. Get the fuck out. Run for the hills. Here's fake Rochi. Rochi imposter. This guy's griefed a lot of my norms. Lifesteal? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Let's collab Krabby for a podcast, for a Dota gaming podcast. If you interested, I'd be honored to participate in a podcast with you. Been following you since day one. Hell yeah. Okay. I'll check this out. I'll save the link. I don't know, cause I'm gonna restart my podcast with Pine, and we're gonna have guests for sure. We're gonna have guests. Yeah. Also, I don't know, like, because that might happen in a few weeks. But even if it's not that, it can just be like you coming on stream and like talking about something. I don't know. I'll check it out. I think I misworded it in English. I meant I eat biscuits. I can't resist steak even if I'm full. Oh, you eat because it's tasty. Yes. So this is exactly what I meant. Oh, I eat out of lust. Oh, I didn't even... That's so... No, I actually think you worded it well. I like the way you worded it before. I like that podcast. Yeah. A lot of people did. A lot of people did. Pine and I have really good synergy. Pine and I bring out, like, really, really interesting parts of each other. Like, when Pine and I interact, good things happen. We make, like, idea babies. No, yeah, but I like the wording, I eat out of lust. Yo, what's up, Yara? How's it going, bro? Talking about idea babies. But, yeah, so that's what I mean when I say people get mind controlled by food. Like, you're one of those people. You're one of those people. Like, and I just don't understand it. But it happens to so many people. Like, you just eat because it's tasty even if you're full as fuck. Flaming Hot Cheetos. What's up, Extension Clear? How's it going? Flaming Hot Cheetos are my go-to boredom snack. Oh, those are fucking good. Those are good. That's a good boredom snack because it has a little kick. But the problem with Flaming Hot Cheetos and Cheez-Its is they literally have, like... I hate to be this guy. It sounds like Super Sigma. Also, Shredder is fucking losing this game. I hope he goes again. I like this arc where I just follow all of Shredder's games. He's like the hero of the stream. Oh, he's been losing a lot recently. But they have this addictive chemical, like literally a chemical just designed to make them addictive for your taste buds. Kind of a... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But balance in all things. I'm not like too Sigma where I'm gonna say like you can't ever have hot Cheetos. Yeah. Good food feels good and you don't feel bad instantly. Yeah, I like light food. Are we doing Dota content or something else? I actually don't really know what it's gonna be. We're probably gonna talk about some Dota, but it's not gonna be the Dota Club podcast. We're not only gonna talk about Dota. That podcast was so fucking good. Let's play Among Us. Oh, wait, you know what I want to do with you guys? I want to play Mafia. Like Mafia over Discord with viewers. That would be really fucking fun. Do you guys know Mafia? Like there's the medic and the Mafia and like you have to like lie and the town has to come up with the I fucking love Mafia. I love that game. Alright. It's story time again. So when I just graduated high school, I had a big friend group. Or there were like 10 of us. And we'd play Mafia together. And very quickly, Pine was also in this group. And very quickly a meta developed. And some people were like way more into the game than other people. I was super fucking into it because I'm a gamer. Like I was playing to win. And so a meta rule that I came up with, and this was toxic, is I would say if you're... So the people who are innocent are called the town, right? And the town have to come together and discuss who is the Mafia. It's a game about like lying and deceiving. And so I came up with the rule / like the meta strat that if you're town and you're not saying anything, so if you're quiet, we should just vote to kill you. Because it's just cheese if you're Mafia and you're part of the town but you don't say anything, right? Like anyone can win if they just are quiet in their mafia. Like, you need to talk to get a read on people. And that was toxic because, like, some people are just naturally quiet. And we would just kill them first every round. And they, like, weren't even that into the game. But, yeah, Mafia with chat would go really fucking hard. I think if you can resist steak, it's a cooking skill issue. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. It's really good if you know your players. Yes. Yeah, that's when it's fun, is when like real life dynamics or like people's personality dynamics like leaks in. Sure hope Krabby doesn't come to Mafia night. I'm just trying to show I'm pretty stoned, bro. That's exactly how it was. That's exactly how it was. Like, I was a fucking tryhard. I was a tryhard. And some people loved it and some people fucking hated it. Yeah, it's like Werewolf, exactly. Exactly. Except it's like in real life. Like, it's not a video game. Maybe I should have said that. It's not a video game. The better way is to ask the quiet people lots of questions. Yeah, you could do that. The problem with that is it takes so much organization. Like, it's hard when you're playing in a group of 10 people, it's hard to like control everybody. Like, we've also tried to employ like a talking conch, where like you can only talk if you have the conch. That's a Lord of the Flies reference, the fact that it's a conch, or just like a stick. Alright, let's see if Shredder's queuing again. Guys, how long until Shredder realizes that he's the hero of my stream? Wait, was he partied? Oh, shit. Oh. He was not partied. Also, people can run interference for the quiet people being asked questions. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Why is Shredder on a monster loss streak? Dude, I don't know. Maybe I should ask him. Oh, this is all today. Holy shit. Bro has just been playing since 2 and he's 0-5. Oh, shit. Bro is tilted. I'm gonna message him. Food shall be your medicine. Food shall be your medicine. Never processed foods. Alcohol, cigarettes. Always whole foods. Fruits, nuts, pollen, teas, coffee, herbs. Based. Yeah. It is unranked. Aw, now he has a party. That makes it worse. I feel like it's funnier if you're solo queue. Dude, I would love to hop in this. Holy shit. He lost a 33-5 Slark game. Ain't no way. That's crazy. Against Cakes. This guy's high rank. Yeah, Slark is one of my favorite heroes to play, especially in Turbo. Yo, guys, if you're playing Turbo and you're looking for a hero to play, you should play Slark. He's OP in Turbo because when you build up stacks... Alright, PSA, if you're gonna add me as a friend, take me to dinner first. Oh, wait, is this Near in the chat? Alright, Near has taken me. Near's been around. Near's been around. Never mind. That was not a subtweet. Because in Turbo, it's like very fast, and then you build up a bunch of stacks. You build up a bunch of stacks, and you just keep fighting. Yeah, the problem, guys, in America, it's so fucking hard to have a good diet. Holy shit, man. There's just added sugar and everything is processed. Compared to, like, in Vietnam, for example, everything's so fresh and there's, like, 2 ingredients in things you buy. Or dishes you get at restaurants. That's a big litmus test to if something's healthy is an ingredient list. Japan, too. I've never been to Japan. Why is Clinks in all my games? Because he's powerful. Alright, let's talk about Slark item build. Wait, is... Never mind. God, I recognize so many of these fucking people. I hate how small the NA Immortal Unranked community is. I know Toast, Shredder, Menas, Dark 9PM I recognize as a Giga Animal. I recognize Zysta and Dr. Claw. Dr. Claw's a fucking pig. Dr. Claw, I'll tell you guys about Dr. Claw. Dr. Claw made fun of me for having a YouTube channel when I had like 80 subs. Like, that is just straight animal behavior. Because I had it in my name. I was like in an unranked game and he just fucking... Yeah, it's awful. Like, what an absolute... I was gonna say subhuman, but I feel like that's like derogatory. Like, I feel like I should get in the habit of not calling people subhuman. Because I don't mean it derogatorily, but guys, your intention doesn't fucking matter. Your intention doesn't matter. What matters is how it's received. Big Pharma owns Big Food. Stream it if you're going. Stream what? Oh, to Japan? Dude, that'd be fire. Guys, the goal is to do fucking IRL streams, man. That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. In America, you either spend all your time cooking, pay a bunch for healthy pre-made food, or eat processed crap. Yep. And the other thing is that, like, I feel like there aren't a lot of healthy options, man. When I'm eating extremely healthy, I have the same 5 dishes over and over and over again. And it just gets so boring. It just gets so boring, man. Animal is a Dota classic. That's the problem. Dota has conditioned me to think that it's okay to call people pigs and animals. When if non-Dota frogs hear that, they'll be traumatized. That's the problem. How is the optimism maxing working? I haven't really like leaned into it yet, to be honest. I haven't really. I had an off day yesterday. Yesterday, something happened to me where I was asking my friend for feedback on my TikTok. And I don't want to talk too much about it because it can get weird, but there were like racial dynamics at play. Because I stitched the TikTok. Do you guys know what a stitch is? A stitch on TikTok is where you let somebody's TikTok play first and then you respond to it. And the TikTok that I wanted to stitch had an African American who said the N-word multiple times. But that wasn't like the point of it. He was just saying it like you say dude. And so that's why I was like asking people their opinion on like me putting it on my page. And then that evolved into other conversations that like just rubbed me the wrong way. And it got me thinking about things I didn't want to think about. I'm eating unhealthy and having the same 5 dishes over and over again. Honestly, new Slark feels pretty awesome with Essence Shift being an innate. It's pretty good. Alright, but what do we think Shredder's gonna go, guys? What do we like? Do we like Falcon Blade this game or Mage Slayer? I think it's an okay Mage Slayer game. Actually, no, Pango's all physical. I always forget that. I think it's a pretty bad Mage Slayer game. I don't think he's going to go Mage Slayer. I feel like he's going to go Falcon Blade because he did it last game. I don't know if it's good. Falcon Blade Slark just feels a little bit sus, but... Majority of human history was eating the same shit most days in special meals for celebrations. Really? Wow. That's kind of perspective changing because I think you're right. But for whatever reason, I always feel better when I have a diverse diet. Okay, this is sus. I don't think we should be taking this trade. Off days are okay, they are. Nier's living in Berkeley is cheating? What have you... Wait, Nier, do you live... Wait, how do you... What's going on? How do you know that Nier lives in Berkeley? I thought Nier was European. I thought Nier was European. He said it? Oh, I see right now. Coming from Israel, I felt that in Berkeley there are so many healthy options. Interesting, interesting. Word for word. L streamer. Actually, alright. If I say one more self-deprecating thing again, you guys need to punish me. Because I don't tolerate with self-deprecating. I don't tolerate self-deprecating humor, usually. I don't like that shit. I think it's just terrible vibes. Sometimes it can be done tastefully, but usually it's just terrible vibes. Food variety is a modern upper class invention. Dude, I feel like it's hard to have a balanced diet with variety. Oh, is Rhizomes a Berkeley grad? I did my undergrad at Cal and spent some years there. Nice. Got the Berkeley heads in the chat. All right, guys, I'll do a replay for a sub. I'll do a coaching replay for a sub, but I don't know. The free coaching might be on its last legs, guys. I can't lie. Because something else I'm going to start doing is streaming to TikTok. And when I do that, when I start streaming to TikTok, I feel like I just cannot have Dota on in the background or it's like fucking cursed. Yeah, W Berkeley students. W California. Let's get some W's in the chat for how lit California is, man. California is fucking awesome. I find it so funny how many Cali heads are here. Shredder is building the Falcon Blade. I was correct. I don't know if it's good, though. I don't know if it's good. I feel like we're breaking the loss streak this game. Nice. Oh, he's dead. Oh! Nice. Well played. Oh, yeah. That was such a based post in the disc. I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. In the Dotaholics Anonymous channel. Alright, I'll read it. From Rhizomes. I'm assuming you're okay with this, Rhizomes. If you're not, I'm sorry. I've realized in the past 2 weeks that my brain... So Rhizomes just had a kid, like, a few weeks ago. I realized in the past 2 weeks that my brain is hardwired to get a dopamine rush from being a good provider. Holy based. He didn't say holy based, that was me. Everything pales in comparison to being there to take care of my newborn son. His smile is worth more than any MMR gain. That's awesome. I've been able to jam an occasional turbo, maybe a few a week, and while they're fun, I'm not feeling the pull to ghoul out anymore. That's sick. So it's true, like, everyone says, or I've read multiple times, that when you have a kid, everything changes. Everything changes. Like, your mind changes. Would you say that's true? What's a ghoul? A ghoul is somebody who wakes up at 4 p.m. and plays Dota all night and eats like one meal. Gorksy is kind of a ghoul, or like has had ghoul phases. For me, I'd say 100%. Wow. I can't wait. I can't wait to have a kid with the right person. Having a kid with the wrong person is speedrun to ruining your fucking life, though, for sure. On God, no cap. I get scared that I wouldn't be changed after having a kid. Yeah, and ruining the kid's life. Nice gate by Slark. Dude, this fucking Dark 9 PM guy needs to be reported. This guy's ruined so many of my games. Playing his fucking Lina offlane, dude. Just uninstall Dota, bro. Uninstall Dota, Dark 9 PM. Krabby, we want to play Mafia? Yes, I will. I'll do a I'll do a Mafia stream, but you know what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna organize it, like in my Discord. Yeah, later, Yarrow. Good luck, sir. Yarrow's on the road to Immortal. He's really close. When I do a Mafia stream, I'm probably going to announce it in my Discord in advance and like get people who want to play in advance. I think that's how I would do it. And I also need to think about how I'm going to moderate it. Because we also need somebody who can narrate. And I want to play. I don't really want to narrate. But we can like rotate. That's how I do it with my friends. You rotate who narrates. But it's also kind of weird like having somebody... Maybe I would narrate the first round or something. But I feel like narrating might be a lot of pressure for somebody if it's like on stream and stuff. What's my favorite music artist? Drizzy. That's Drake. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think Drake's my favorite music artist. It fluctuates. I like Drake a lot. I like Calvin Harris a lot. It might be Calvin Harris actually. I like Calvin Harris is like the LeBron James of EDM. There has to be an online platform for that. I don't know. During COVID, I just did it over Discord with my friends, and that was lit. The problem with online platforms is you have to play to their rules. Like, we would, when we played, we would mix it up. Like, we would mix up what roles there are, and sometimes we'd play with a cop. We would, sometimes we'd do 2 mafias, you know. Just depending on the vibes. But an online platform would probably have that. Yeah, I like The Weeknd. I like his music. Yes, Mafia stream with viewers is what we're currently cooking up. That is what we're currently cooking up. Did we have ult? Shredder! We gotta pop our ult there. We gotta hit those. We gotta hit those. Diffusal Shadowblade is his build. I feel like we can skip Diffusal. I feel like Diffusal is kind of a shit item a lot of the time. It's just like... Because going Falcon Blade, Diffusal, and Shadow Blade, I'm pretty sure that feels bad. I'm pretty sure that feels bad. JMac, may I ask you what you do for work? Interesting question. There's a good Mafia in the free-to-play StarCraft 2 arcade. Interesting. That's good alpha. That's good alpha. If somebody wants to sub for a replay review, you can do that. But I don't think I'm doing free ones for now. I'm a student. I do a little DoorDash. I've done a little DoorDash in my time. I thought about streaming DoorDash. I feel like that would be a good vibe. if I streamed DoorDash and just like podcasted in between orders and stuff, and I was like driving around the city. But the problem, guys, and maybe you guys can help me troubleshoot this, is I need my phone for DoorDash, and I also need my phone for the stream. So I would need 2 phones, because the way that you stream from your phone is if you tab out of the stream, it like it freezes. I remember I saw some of your performing work that didn't work out. I'm a porn star? What the fuck are we saying, guys? Is that real? Do you guys know each other? How do you know J-Mac's performing work? Are you guys IRL friends? No, you're not IRL friends because Nier asked what you do for work. He's a good performer? Yo! Alright, Nier's a gooner. Nier's a gooner. Maybe a laptop on the passenger seat. Maybe. The problem with that is... it's just not mobile. Like, I couldn't take that into the restaurant. Like, I feel like part of the DoorDash stream vibe is if I have the camera and I, like, walk into the restaurant. I share a name with a porn star. I'm disappointed that Nier knew that. I'm disappointed that Nier knew the name of a male porn star. Not a gooner. Yeah, it's fucking crab stocks down, boys. Crab stocks are down right now. Gooners always reveal themselves. They do. Gooners, incels, misogynists, they always reveal themselves. So they let something slip. They let something slip. Alright. So now, living vicariously through Shredder on Slark. I think I was gonna say I'm chilling until I get Shadowblade, but it's gonna be nighttime soon, and Slark really, really likes nighttime. Slark really likes nighttime because he has Giga Vision, so I think you can make moves with the Diffu. I feel like he should gate top and like hunt right now because he has Sunstrike as well. I feel like he needs to go hunt. I feel like we need a gate. Like, if he finds anybody here... That's very judgy. Nah, I forgive you, Nier. I forgive you. Yeah, Shredder does love small items, man. He really does. Like, this guy should be dead, bro. This guy should be dead. Alright. Guys, let's make Nier feel included. Let's make him feel included. Press 1. Press 1 in the chat if you're a gooner. Press 1 in the chat if you're a gooner. Let's show Nier that he's not alone. Press 1 in the chat if you're a gooner. Small items are a good habit. I don't know, bro. There was one game where I saw Shredder, and I'm not flaming Shredder. I think he's a good player. Shredder went Midas, Mage Slayer, Diffusal, Shadowblade. I think there was one more, too. I think there was one more. Small item. Is it this game? No. It was a lot. It was a lot. 3. I'm just kidding, Nier, by the way. I actually don't think you're a big gooner. I actually don't think you're a big gooner. Just, like, because you've been around for a little bit. You don't give gooner vibes at all. Oh, I think it was this game. Midas, Mage Slayer, Shadowblade, Diffusal. That's just way too dank, I think. I mean, he won, but it's just a lot. 2 if you have a wife. We really can make him feel included if we do a group gooning session on stream. Yeah, maybe on JMac. Maybe on JMac's stream. Yeah, they're like medium items. Maybe on JMac's stream on the hub. Alright, so we have 1.1 from Extension, 1.5 from Leroy. About to leave and never come back. You know, I don't know if this is what you're referencing, but last night I was talking to this one guy. I haven't seen him around before, but he follows me on Twitter, so he's like asking me all these questions, these philosophical questions. I was talking to him for probably like an hour. And then he was like obviously kind of not like anti-capitalist, but he said something where like he finds pleasure in like learning for learning's sake. And then at one point I just broke and I was like, I'm a dirty capitalist pig, bro. And then I thought he left and never came back, but he didn't. Uh-oh. How are we out of mana? Pango Diffusal. Juke? Juke? Aw, shit. I'll do a replay review for a sub, by the way, guys. I'll do a replay review for a sub. Capitalism is... You know what makes me sad, guys? I was thinking about this today, actually. I feel like Cap, the Dota personality... I feel like capitalist as a name goes so much harder than Cap. Like, now he goes by Cap. But I feel like the name capitalist, not that Cap doesn't have aura, but the name capitalist has so much aura. It has so much aura. Now to your casters, capitalist and SVG. Dude, that's so much aura. Holy fuck. That name was so good. Like, the more I think about it, the more aura it has. Not that Cap is bad. I think Cap is a fine name. But capitalist just, like, has the juice. It has the juice. In my opinion. Wanting to be a productive member of society is capitalist pig. That's kind of... Bro might be spitting. Cap gives Marvel vibes. What is it in Marvel? Cap is literally something in Marvel, right? You know what would unite us all is if we talk politics? Oh yeah, Captain America. Alright. Press 1 if you lean left and press 2 if you lean right. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. 6-7. That's a perfect 6-7. Uh-oh. This is nitpicking. This is no. Bro pressed 1. This is nitpicking, but I feel like this is a game where Slark does not have to ult if he doesn't see the threat. Like, there's no instant disable on the enemy team. Right? The disable is if he gets, like, Venge stunned, which he can Q, or Lina stun into roll. Straight in the middle barbecue session. Damn, I forgot Slark's ult has a 30-second cooldown at level 18. That's so good. Yeah, I do love good American barbecue. I do love some American barbecue. Alright, everyone type your favorite religion in the chat. This is not saying anything about my religious views, but I really like Buddhism as a religion. I think Buddhism has a lot of really based, like, practices. Let's rank them. Alright, guys, religion tier list. Religion tier list. Dude, that would piss so many people off. Holy shit. That would piss so many people off. You know what tier list I wanted to do? Maybe we can do that right now. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's do a video game accent tier list. That sounds funny. You guys know like video game accents? Scientologists are the worst. Are there any Scientologists in the chat? Any oh, my eyes. Any Scientologists in the chat? I don't think they're allowed on Twitch. Wasn't Tom Cruise a big Scientologist? Alright, I'm going to change the title of the stream on Twitch to video game accent tier list. I'll change the category to just chatting. Alright. I need to find a template though. Bro, it's all chemicals in the brain. We've solved it, guys. We've solved it. It's all chemicals in the brain. It's all chemicals in the brain. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Oh, this is not good. Sources. 1 second. My friends. No, Dota does have an accent. Dota has an accent. Who can tell me what the Dota accent is? There is 100% a Dota accent. And people use it. There's 100% a Dota accent. Bro, what the fuck are we saying? The grubby mode fucking... Jiggling message has me dead, bro. That's so funny. Yes, JMac has it. It's Arteezy's accent. It came from Arteezy. It came from Arteezy. How can I do it? It's like, oh my god, guys. Oh, I'll do a replay review for a sub. Do a replay for a sub. Okay, nice. All right, here we are. Video game accent tier list. Get. For the record, it's not chemicals in the brain. There are a lot of chemicals in the brain. There are a lot of chemicals in the brain. He hard pronounces the endings of words. I'm trying to... I don't think that's it. We're going to dive into it. Guys, put your linguist hats on. Put your linguist hats on. Guys, remember, the chat is in grubby mode. The chat is in grubby mode, all right? Keep that in mind before you send a message. The chat is in grubby mode. All right. Okay, let's just look up like Arteezy clips. And just let's study the Arteezy accent. Mason does it too.
I'm fucking tired.
Mason does it too. You are doing it right now? That's weird. I didn't even try. Let's see. But it's old art. He doesn't do it as much anymore. It's like old Arteezy. Mason does it too. Lukey does it. Gunner does it. All the NA guys do it. Yes. Gunner does it too. I've also noticed that. There is a Dota accent. There is a 8 years ago. All right.
I don't really care about like what people think. I want to meet my expectations. I want to win a TI. That's all I'm thinking about.
The path is clear.
Damn, old anti-mage with poor man shield.
Onward.
Wait, did I not? Bro. Alright. Among EU players, the Russian accent is big. Yeah, that's true.
Drow Ranger.
I'm gonna keep it to NA, I think. To English.
They'll group up. There's a mech
Alright,
now.
can we like get RTZ talking?
So you say?
Looks like Secret will finally.
Bro, these are like highlights.
Wait, what?
Really
Hey, growling mad scientist. Thank you for the sub.
Jealousy.
Thank you for the sub.
I
Yo,
agree
let's
with
get
that,
some fucking W's in the chat for the first sub of the day. Guys, it is not a coincidence that the first sub of the day happened when the chat was in grubby mode. When the chat was in grubby mode. Do I think Arteezy's good at creep aggro? Yes. I think Arteezy is good at creep aggro. Thank you for the sub, bro.
They did. It was all part of the plan. Get out of there, sir.
What's a grubby mode? I don't know. I'm just kidding because that guy came in here and like did the copy pasta.
The Doom Arteezy just.
Okay, maybe I can look up Arteezy accent. Yeah, the old UI is really different. Yeah, he used to be. Oh, Arteezy free. All right, this is fucking sus or what? Arteezy free speech moments. Is this safe for stream?
God.
Yes, he did it. He did it. He's doing it here. I'm doing it right now. All right, I've nailed it. This is it. This is the Dota accent. I nailed it without even trying. That was like, it subconsciously entered my brain. Did you guys? It's gone. I lost it. But did you hear it? Did you hear it? Type 1 if you heard it. Type 1. I can't like do it on command, but it came. It came.
Brother, salam alaikum.
Yes.
Alaikum salam, brother.
I did it. Okay, I can do it when I say I did it. It. I think JMac is right. He does like emphasize the endings of words.
Praise be God.
Yes, he did it with God. Praise be God. God. Is it just Eastern European? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do you guys think it's Eastern European? I think
listen, you know
I think it's something on its own.
my stream, you'll never find me flaming others. You'll never find me talking about other people. It's all about a self-improvement mindset.
But okay, here's my case, Riley, for why this is the Dota accent. How many other people do the Eternal Envy voice? How many other people do the Eternal Envy voice? Versus the Arteezy voice, Mason does it, Gunner does it, Lukey does it. Like all of these guys, Sammy Boy does it. Like I've heard all of these NA guys do this.
Because all in all, it's a team game. But every day, who are you responsible for, really?
Oh, this is so based.
Who is the person that picks you up in the morning, huh? You. Ah, dude, this is so
Arteezy's so charismatic.
annoying. This guy on Beast is just absolutely.
Oh, interesting. His dad has maybe it is just an Eastern European accent. All right, wait, there's a video I want to watch now. There's a really good Eternal Envy compilation. Oh, let's see if I can find it. Does anyone? It's the one where he's like, "Drop your stick, drop your stick." Does anyone know what I'm talking about? That one's so good. It might be this. No, I think it's this.
So Mel was talking about how
Pine thinks it's Eastern EU. Yeah, it might be. It might be.
Eternal Envy really hits a timing when.
What? Oh, this is it. All right, this video is gonna bang. All right, wait, but first, what's up, Swap? First, let's rate the Dota accent. What do we think? I feel like it's All right. I am not rating the Eastern European accent. This is the Dota 2 Arteezy accent. It is different. It is different. No, it's not choppy sentences and perfect grammar. It's how you emphasize words. It's emphasizing the end of words. And I feel like it's not amazing. I think it's okay. I think it's like B. I think it's like B. The Dota accent's B. Yeah, I think it's solid. Yeah, exactly. It's not obnoxious. Oh, maybe it's like A, actually. That's a good point. It's not obnoxious. What's the... Alright, the Fortnite accent is like fucking D tier. Where's Fortnite? Because the Fortnite accent is like, it's ninja. It's like, hit your shots, bro. You know, alright, I'll just look it up. I think this is something I can look up.
I'm fucking...
I don't know. Okay. Fortnite accent. Bro. Yeah, let's see.
Dang, bro, how many skins do you have? That's insane, bro. Do you have this one?
Yeah, Ninja Dirtle.
No, this is not the Fortnite accent. Alright. There's a big Valorant accent too. Why can't...
Not cuz.
This is sus. Dude, someone's gonna drop a slur. It was the first one? Oh, yeah. Wait, this
Is there a Fortnite accent? I just spent 3
alright.
hours analyzing videos where people claim to hear this accent, and there are some general trends which seem to hold true. Many Fortnite players will use so-called response cries characterized by fast speech and sharply rising intonations, almost like they have to communicate a feeling of excitement or shock they just experienced. Oh my god, they're right on top of us? Now,
Yeah,
these kind of
that's the Fortnite accent. They're right on top of us. Hit your shots. I'm cooked.
response cries have been studied, and they
Alright, that is... it's trash. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. I think it's D tier. I think it's D tier. And then the Valorant accent is Sinatra. The Valorant accent is like Sinatra. Roblox accent is toddlers and pedos. Wait, what is the Valo accent? Let's see. Valorant accent.
The amount of Valorant accent in this call is crazy. Yes,
I feel like this guy, like the Valorant accent is just this guy.
it's probably because the Valorant accent is based off me and Zom's voice.
No one is anything without me.
The amount
Passively playing video games while I sit home and making...
Oh yeah, alright, this is it. This is it. Oh my god, this is fucking horrible.
Passively playing video games while I sit home and making six figures.
Jesus
Don't mind me.
Christ.
I'll be a grown man.
What
Oh,
impact
bro, you're
are
right.
you leaving on the world, bro? You can make as much money as you want. Like, what does that mean? You're gonna be remembered? Besides, like.
This is the Valorant accent.
Passively playing video games while I sit home and making six figures.
Oh my
Don't
god,
mind
bro,
me.
you're fucking
how the
trash.
Valorant play
You fucking trash, kid.
Communicates.
Well, how I get fucking Immortal 1.
Dude, this shit's so obnoxious. It's absolutely heinous. That's worse than the Fortnite accent for sure. If you have the Valorant accent, you gotta be put down. You gotta be put down. Oh my god. The Rust accent, is that just not saying the N-word every other word? Is that that's the Rust accent, right? It's just saying slurs and being misogynistic. What is the Apex accent? I feel like with games like Apex, it will be a combination. I feel like Apex will be a combination of Valorant and Fortnite, but I don't actually know.
Why does everyone that plays Apex sound like they just woke up?
Because
They're unemployed.
Yeah, I don't know if Apex has a really distinct accent. Alright, I wanted to watch the EE video.
So Mel was talking about how
This video, I remember, I haven't watched it in years, but I remember thinking it was so funny.
Eternal Envy really hits a timing when they're down 2 lanes of racks. Do you think that that's a possibility this game? As they're timing
we
for
talked
fight?
about it as well.
Yes, that's how it works.
When 2 racks are down, the anime music comes up.
Oh.
He goes like super mode, and the game becomes a lot more hard to play.
Alright, I legit, I had a phase in Dota where I would put on anime music like when it hit 30 minutes and I'd play Phantom Lancer and it went so hard. Legit, some of the best times of my life. Yeah. All right, E5050. I mean, I remember this. This is such a funny bit.
I got the Aegis, I got the Aegis. Back off of it.
No way, bro. He fucking got out on like 30 HP. See you near.
I got the Aegis, I got
He has 20 HP. I feel like he had less. $20.
I got the Aegis, I got the Aegis.
Yeah,
Back off.
he dropped to 20. No, he dropped to 1. Did you guys see that?
I got the Aegis, I got the Aegis. Back off of it.
Bro, he literally dropped to 1 HP. It was 1 digit for sure. It was 1 digit. Space is created, 4 enemies chase him through the trees. He dies in the trees to techies. I'm pretty sure... Actually, I'm not going to spoil it for people who haven't watched.
Oh my.
Dude, I miss the old techies.
Can we just stay around? Can we stay around? Look at this retard.
Nah, his comms are what makes this. Yeah, no one else does it like this, bro. You're right.
Can we just stay around? Can we stay around? Look at this retard. Hello?
Dude. The headset wire being all fucked up is brutal.
Oh shit! Oh GG! GG! Oh my god! That was 1,000 gold.
Wow, that was 1,000 gold.
high ground. MB, he's on a cliff. He's on a cliff.
I'll do a replay review for a sub right now.
Oh, they think he's got past the cliff. MB's just sitting there watching them all. They don't know he's up there. And
Oh, is the command not working? You have to be on Twitch to get free coaching. I'm not doing free ones right now. I usually do them at the start of the stream. But if you want me to review your replay, you can sub, and I'll do it.
are they going to work? No, they think he's gone. Oh, MB. MB? What? What are you doing? What are you?
That was kind of
now
crazy.
memed. Biggest meme ever. Pizza party happens. What was it like during that dinner? Like, why didn't you just tell him right away?
There was no pizza party at all. There was no fucking party. There was an order some fucking
Well,
pizza.
okay,
Is
hold
he
on.
just lying?
How many pizzas were ordered?
I don't fucking know.
If there's more than one pizza, it's a pizza party.
Alright, then it was a fucking pizza party.
It's a pizza party. They...
Dude, like, who is this guy? This guy's funny. This is back when Dota was really alive. Like, I don't know. I feel like... How do I say this without being offensive? Actually, I feel like I'm... Like, I feel like there were... I like the diverse... Never mind.
It's a pizza party.
Alright, then it was a fucking pizza party.
It's a pizza party. They didn't have...
There's one clip in this that goes super hard.
Whoa.
That was brutal. Where? My Twitch link is not working. Oh, I have to update it on YouTube. Actually, that's a good shout. I'll do that right now. Because I have a new Twitch link. Leroy reached the 10 stream streak. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. W stream streak. W stream streak. Actually, I'll update it later, but if you just search Krabby on Twitch, it's Krabby_3. Krabby_3. So Sorry about that.
Bash, 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 bash.
Oh no.
What the fuck? Secret are pushing top. They're also pushing bottom. What's the move here? Does C9 go for throw? They've got to back off. They're not even going for the racks right now. Where are the TPs? Vata does not have a TP. Envy also.
Back when Butterfly had an active.
I don't think has a TP. No one has TPs. Vision Familiar's getting the stuns. They're going for the throw.
Oh, the command works on Twitch, but not on. YouTube.
Oh no! It's a catastrophe! The Cloud9! Here comes S4 as
Yeah, this is the good old days of Dota for sure.
well, they're just running back. They're running for dear life. They've got to protect the base. Arteezy now pops the ultimate. There's no clip available. He dies in the fountain.
All
But
right, I'm looking for the drop your stick clip.
he's got ages. He can't even buy back and TP home. They're just going to get the throne up for this. Holy shit! Cloud9 have lost game 2.
Yeah, one courier and no TP slot is insane.
Puppy.
Just puppy.
So the pro is puppy.
Puppy is a pro.
But I've also.
Where's the drop your stick?
Go Rosh fast. Go for Rosh. Back out, back out, back out, back out. We don't have time for this. Please get to Roshan now. Go Rosh fast. Go for Rosh. Omni slash, Omni slash, Omni slash, Omni slash, Omni slash, Omni slash. Get back, get back, get back. Everyone get back.
The comms are
Back
so
out,
good.
back out.
He's
We
just
don't
so
have time for-
passionate. He's just so passionate.
Let him die, let him die, let him die, let him die, let him die. Back out, back out, back out, back out. We don't have time for this. Please get to Roshan now. Go Roshan.
Bro's like, we don't have time for this. Please get to Roshan now.
Go for Rosh.
I love the passion.
Omni slash, Omni slash, Omni slash, Omni slash. Get back, get back, get back. Let him, everyone get back, everyone get back now. Everyone get back, everyone get back. Just get back. Get back, please. Guys, please get back.
Please
guys,
get
stop
back.
looking for fights. Guys, let him die, let him die. He's dead, he's dead. Jug TP here, Jug TP here, Jug TP here. Over here, TP here. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Please listen, please listen. Jug, you see this? You see my arrow?
What is this jug skin, bro?
Please listen, please listen.
You guys see this jug skin?
Jug,
Look at that. That's Juggernaut. What is that thing?
Jug, you see this? You see my arrow?
Get back, get back, get back, get
You
back,
see
get
my
back,
arrows,
get back, get
Juggernaut?
back.
Follow my arrows, follow my arrows.
Yeah, it's always
guys,
micromanaging
where's my
his
We have
team,
no
too.
Juggernaut, guys. We have no Juggernaut. Please get back. Please get back. Let Lina die. Lina is dead. Lina is dead. Lina is dead. Get Roshan. Get Roshan. Get Roshan. There's a cheese. There's a cheese. There's a cheese. There's Aegis and cheese. Aegis and cheese. We don't have room. We do not have room.
He types
We
it.
do not have room. Your stick. Your stick. Your stick. Drop
Your stick, your stick,
Drop
your stick.
Drop your stick and pick up the cheese. Fuck. Echo. We know. We just need the echo. No, we need the echo. We need.
No, the fact that all of this is micromanaging his team is what makes it so good. Yeah, that might be a third-party mod on Jug. That looks weird.
The echo slam on the gyrocopter. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Go.
I started calming like this in the last 26 out of 30 games. Is that true? That's crazy.
We're way too fucking slow. Just trust me. I'm fucking better than all of you. Ferran, get TP top.
Bro, it's the... Just trust me, I'm fucking better than all of you.
Ferran, get TP top. Ferran, get TP top.
How old are these clips? These are old, man. These are old. This video's from 6 years ago, but I feel like this is like 2014 maybe.
Ferran.
Yeah, that's the energy you give off does lock your team in.
Can you TP top? Ferran.
But it can't be like, it has to be done well. If you cuz you can also give off like, from what I found in NA ranked, people don't like tryhards really. So if you give off too much tryhard energy, like they'll gang up against you. So I think but this is tryhard energy, so there's a difference.
Can you TP top? Furion, can you TP top? Furion, can you TP top? Furion, can you TP top? Like, what the fuck? Do you want to lose?
That's so good. Yeah, exactly. If you ruin the vibe, it ruins the game. That's very true. That's very true. But I mean, if you literally talk like EE and you're giving good comms, I think people would think it's funny. Is there an accent in Overwatch? Is there? I feel like there's no League of Legends accent, right? Like, maybe there aren't a lot of I feel like the main accents. Yeah, I don't think there's a League accent. Cause League, the game is so multicultural. Do I do coaching? I will do a coaching session right now for a sub. Oh yeah, that's what the League accent is. It's calling people, it's just saying like these buzzwords. Like Hitler cancer. That's what the League accent is. Oh no, it's because there's no voice chat in League, of course. So they're just typing that stuff at each other. They're just typing that. I feel like the CSGO and the Rust accent are similar too. CSGO and the Rust accent are similar. One sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Krabby Dota is really handsome.
Not bad.
I can hear the jealousy.
I can hear it too.
I try to rest my eyes. It's really, really easy when I stream to not, like, remember to look far. Do you guys know the 20-20-20 rule for maintaining good vision? It's every 20 minutes, you drive 20 miles into the forest, and then you stay there for 20 years. What void should I pick? A winning or losing? What void should I pick, a winning on or losing? I don't know what you mean. Can you explain that a little bit further? Can you explain that a little bit further? What VOD should I pick? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, did you sub? Hey, let's fucking go. Thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you for the sub. All right, we're doing a Dota review. We're doing a Dota review. There's an update. Game client out of date. Did Shredder... Oh, wait. We have to see if Shredder's going to break his loss streak. We have to see if Shredder's about to break his loss streak. It's a close game. It's a close game. You can pick any VOD. Alright, this looks like a dub. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a pretty easy dub. 2 racks are down. 1.5 racks are down. Okay, usually, if the game's in this state, and you're not, like, carrying the game as a carry, it means you bought the wrong items. I don't love the Basher. I don't love the Basher. Holy crap, this Prophet is fucking fat. Jesus! Who is this guy? Zysta. Alright, Prophet's gonna fucking carry, bro. See, this is the problem. Alright. This is the problem with building too many small items on Slark, is you just get out carried. Like, he has one big boy item. He has one big boy item in his whole inventory, and it's BKB. These are all small boy items. He has 4 small boy items in BKB. What up, gangsters? What's up, Gouda Farmer? Now we're going Bloodthorn? Nah, we fucking lost, bro. Where's the fucking butterfly? Where's the Scotty? We need a fucking carry, bro. What is this piss damage? If you're trying to send the VOD, by the way, okay, looks like you haven't. Type this is my replay, and then type then send the match ID, because it could get auto-modded. Could get auto-modded. Dude, we lost, by the way. I don't think we're winning this game. The Shredder loss streak continues. Oh, never mind. Prophet died. I mean, this is a winning... What is the enemy team doing? Enemy team's going in 3v5. And they're absolutely cooking. Tickle Monster. Yeah. That's what this build is. This is the Tickle Monster build. This is the Tickle Monster build. This is my replay. Alright, what hero are you? What hero are you? Ugh. Party Q? How does he not have items? Because Slark doesn't farm. Morph one trick. Cool. I don't really like the Dragonlance. I don't know why you're getting a Dragonlance before Butterfly. I just like Vlad's Manta Butterfly is the best build to carry. The Dragonlance just delays the Butterfly, and Butterfly is like such a key item on Morphling. Such a key item. I mean, 300 CS plus 17 kills feels like there should be more. I don't know. I mean, it's 300 CS at 55 minutes into the game. And it's because it's all the small items. I got it to turn into Sniper. Maybe. I don't know. That doesn't seem... You might be overcooking. You might be overcooking. No, that's not true. Dragonlance does not only make sense as a rush item. Because you get it to go Pike. The Venge buyback. Holy shit. Dude, this fight's just so hard. Like, this shit looks so unwinnable. There's this Giga Venge. We need... I feel like we need MKB, bro. I hate to say it. I don't think Bloodthorn's enough. Yeah, he has Ags and Shard. Still, I feel like to carry this game, you need, like, Scotty Butterfly in your inventory. Like, Abyssal. Abyssal, Scotty, Butterfly, MKB, Silver Edge. I don't think you need BKB. I don't think you need BKB. I don't know how to carry if we're losing. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Mr. Morph. Oh, bro. I can't download this replay. Bro, do you have a newer replay? I can't download this. Grubby is the Hitler of my fat Chungus life. Mods, can we get a permanent ban on XZ Michael? I'm just kidding. That's insane. Yeah, do you have a newer replay? Bro, the chat is still in grubby mode. I'm fine with the ban. Yo, what's up, Bless? This song is just such good vibes. This song is called Moon by Sigger. I spent a long time trying to find this song today. Alright, back to Shredder game. Okay, I think another thing Shredder... I think we need Refresher. Like, the Slark inventory should be like Scotty Butterfly Refresher. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, Refresher is Abyss item on Slark. Refresher is Abyss item on Slark. I don't know why we're not going Refresher in 2026. Speaking of grubby, this is a Ludwig song? I actually don't know what you mean by that. Can you elaborate? I'm curious. Speaking of Grubby, did you ever watch any of Grubby's Dota journey? I did, yeah. I thought it was awesome. I think Grubby's a really good content creator, and I think he's a really good communicator. And I have nothing but love for Grubby. Just the vibe I see. I kind of know what you mean, because Ludwig's... It's like he's an upbeat guy. I have nothing but love for Grubby. Nothing but love for Grubby. But yeah. This is a theme where... If you're winning like this and you have a lot of kills and stuff and you're not carrying the game, it's probably because you went the wrong items. You went the wrong items. And I think these items look like shit. These items are really bad. We need the Scotty. We need the Butterfly. We need the Refresher Orb. Oh. Alright. Your net worth out of lane is looking a little bit low. Alright, so... Okay. You have a big issue in between the 10 and the 20 minute mark. Your net worth is way too low. Like, this is why you can't carry, because your net worth is too low. Everything in Dota is about having a gold lead. Your 10 minute net worth is okay. Actually, it's okay. 4K at 10 minutes is not terrible. I thought it was lower. It's okay. So I'm going to watch your 10 and 20 minute mark and just see what's going on. Oh, bro. All right, we need a newer VOD. This is from 12/12. I need a VOD in the last like week. I need a VOD in the last week. I don't know. I haven't played a game in the last week. Well, could be GG then. Could be GG. If you play a game, just come back and remind me that you're a sub and I never did a review, and then I can do it. Unless you want me to review your turbo game, but I would not recommend that. Oh shit, we have megas. Nice. I still don't like this inventory. Wow, we had a rapier on Prophet, huh? I respect that. Jeez, look at this Prophet inventory. This is what Slark's inventory should look like. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do a turbo replay if I were you. Alright. I'm gonna try to play a game. Prob teaches more than ability, bro. I need to find a game that I can play and like just full talk at the same time, but it's hard. I'm not a good multitasker, so maybe this one will be it. Maybe this will be the game that we're looking for. Are there any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon enjoyers in the chat? Any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon enjoyers? Yo, what's up, user? Test? How's it going, user EH? Pokemon hype? Hey, Gouda Farmer's a Pokemon enjoyer. TD game. What is TD? When I see that acronym, I think of touchdown. Good. Sorry chat wasn't appearing. No worries, bro. I beat Ultra Sun. I haven't played a lot of the new Pokemon games. Hello from Australia. Hello, bro. Hello. I'm downloading this game. Ah, tower defense. Oh, that's a really good shout. Ooh, like Cookie Clicker or something like that. That's not a tower defense game, but it's the same vibe. Or like Balloons Tower Defense. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. Okay. Welcome to Pokemon. Oh, Emerald's my favorite Pokemon game by far. Dota mods? Nah. Nah. Ah, shit. I ran it again with a randomizer. Oh, Emerald with a randomizer? I've never done any of the mods, honestly. I'm playing through Emerald right now, dude. Emerald's so lit. Emerald's so lit. The scene... Maybe I don't want to spoil it if it's your first playthrough. Oh, Ultra Sun. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited by Pokemon. Beyond the gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart... Alright. So the way this works is you take a personality test, and then the personality you get, it assigns you a Pokemon. So, alright, I feel like to make this bit good... Did you play Explorers of Time or Darkness? Yes. I'm going to answer the questions honestly, and I'm just going to play whichever Pokemon I get, instead of picking a cool one. You're in class when you realize you really have to go to the restroom. What do? Ask for permission to leave. I'm not fucking sneaking out. What is that? And I'm also not holding it until the class ends. I'm not that soy. Maybe I would do this in like 6th grade. So I'm gonna ask, yeah, sneak out. Ain't nobody sneaking out. How are my mornings? Yo, I like this question. How are your mornings always in a rush? My mornings are not always in a rush. Option 4, piss myself. Bro. That's funny. IRL, you wouldn't sneak out in game, do it. No. This is IRL though. It's an IRL personality test. How are my mornings? I wouldn't say my mornings are like perfect. I'd say they're okay. But I don't know. I think my mornings are closer to perfect than okay. Like my mornings are pretty fucking based. And I found that out because my friend came to stay with me in this studio recently, a few weeks ago. And he pointed this out. Like I woke up and I just like, I didn't like dilly-dally in bed. I just walked over to my kitchen. You can see it right there. I just made myself a baller-ass breakfast and just got to work like immediately. I don't know. I think they're okay though. They're okay. I don't think they're perfect. Do I think I have good study habits? Oof. No. Well, I never lose at sports. I don't think I have good study habits. Did I make any New Year's resolutions? No. Okay, but I feel like the spirit of this question, like the reason I don't make New Year's resolutions is because I'm always improving myself. So I feel like I don't want to do it in an arbitrary time. So I feel like I'm going to say, of course, for the spirit of the question. What's the go-to Krabby breakfast? The go-to Krabby breakfast these days is these wheat Thai noodles that I get from Trader Joe's, and I put them in a pan and I like start cooking them with some olive oil and some butter. And then when the noodles are like hot and done, I put some eggs on them and I leave the eggs like kind of runny. So there's these noodles, they're wheat noodles and like runny eggs. And then a pickle. I have a pickle with it, like a pickle spear. And then blueberries. I feel like I'm missing one thing. I mix it up, but that's my go-to. That's my go-to. It's really good. I'm going to say, of course, for the spirit of the question. Do I prefer to be busy or to have a lot of free time? In between, I think. Spanish fried eggs? What is a Spanish fried egg? What makes it Spanish? Do I prefer to be busy or to have a lot of free time? Dude. In between, I think. In between. I've just stuffed myself with a good meal when a great dessert arrives. Eat it, bro. Alright, now the question is, eat it, who cares if I'm stuffed? Or yum, I love dessert the most. I think I vibe with this more. Eat it, who cares if I'm stuffed? Then, yum, I love dessert. Sunny side up, but you use more oil and dump some oil on top. Ooh, interesting. That sounds good. I might try that. Because I'm a big olive oil enjoyer. Do I think it's important to be fashionably late? Fuck no! I ain't aura farming like that. When you see a switch, do you feel an overwhelming urge to flip it? No. Yo, alright. Does anybody in chat feel an overwhelming urge to flip a switch when they see it? Like, what is this question, bro? Am I male or female? Well, today I'm kind of feeling... I'm just playing. My aura will be analyzed. 30 years ago. My aura is the energy that I radiate. These are the people who are always turning out random lights in random rooms. Are there people like that? Like I'm just in like a co-working space and the light just goes off. Relax. Calm yourself. Now press my fingertip on the bow. Oh, I don't have a fingertip. I have to press my mouse. Don't move your finger. All right. Wait, is this possible on the... Okay, I'm doing it. Take a deep breath. My aura has been identified. My aura is a clear aqua blue. Yo, that's based. That's based. I seem to be the brave type. I'm brave. That's accurate. I think I am really brave. You don't know the meaning of fear. You're not afraid to keep moving forward in the face of danger. You also have a strong sense of justice and can't turn a blind eye to someone in trouble. But you sometimes push your own personal sense of justice a little too hard. That's kind of true. Pikachu? I don't know if I could do Pikachu. I want to do... Pikachu is so, like, main character energy. Fuck it, I'll do Pikachu. I'll do Pikachu. Who will be my partner? Alright. I need somebody who complements Pikachu. So Pikachu's electric, which means he's weak to... Yeah. I said it. He's weak to ground. What else is electric weak to? Am I tripping? Is it just ground? Such a brave choice choosing Pikachu. XD. Wait, what is... Alright. Okay, I guess I need to search this. Oh. What is electric weak to Pokemon? It's just ground. Holy shit. It's a singular... Wait, is electric not OP? What? Is it only ground? Holy shit, that's pretty lit. That's pretty lit, guys. Okay. So, I need a starter who counters ground. Oh. I need a... water? So, water or grass? Piplup is pretty good. I could do... I'll do Piplup. I like Piplup. It only hits X2 versus 2 types. Oh, I see. So it's balanced. Yeah, electric's a balanced type. What is my partner's name? I think I'll keep it as Piplup. One sec, I'm gonna get some water. Actually, I'll change it. Delete. I'm gonna name my partner Peter. Because Peter has felt like my rescue team partner in real life recently. I'm ready to go. I'm off to the world of Pokemon. I got 10 hours of unranked, played 90 to go. Hell yeah, dude. Are you just getting into Dota? Chapter 1. A Storm at Sea. Bro, I do not trust a man who has the hero voice line text bubbles pop up. Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean like the captions? Or like people who use hero voice lines? I'm a big hero voice line enjoyer. The captions? Oh yeah, those are sus. No, I'm a huge hero voice line enjoyer. Especially if the bronze tier one is positive, I love them. Yeah, exactly. It's Giga sus. Why did you think about this? Does somebody you were watching have a mon? No! Wah! I checked into a streamer account buyer. A streamer account buyer? What? Like he was streaming, but he bought his account? That's pretty sus. What was his name? I can't. Drifting off. Dude, imagine napping on the beach like this. Napping on the beach is such a fucking vibe, dude. Holy crap. Just Peter the Piplup. No. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Based. The ideal conditions never exist. The ideal conditions do not exist and will never exist. Dota 2 raid. Self-reported. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's disgusting. Whose footprint? The footprint is Piplups. The footprint is Piplups. That was too shocking. I thought holding on to my new personal treasure would inspire me. Yeah, he is. Peter kind of feels like he's not my partner in the sense that we're not like working on something directly together, and he's not my gay lover. But we talk a lot and we like inspire each other, and I don't think that like both of us wouldn't be able to get the direction we're heading if we didn't like talk to each other, if that makes sense. Like we kind of amplify the good parts of each other and diminish the bad parts. It's kind of like the relationship I have with Pine, but for content instead of Dota. It's really interesting. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Some people missing brain cells, yep. Hey, Zubat, did you get a load of that? You bet I did. Damn, so aesthetic. Oh man, this song? Sheesh. Oh wow, what a pretty sight. Yeah, that is pretty. I better go to sleep. Catch you next time, dude. See ya, brother Art. See ya, bro. Sleep well. When the weather's good, the crabby come out. Not to be confused with your friendly neighborhood crab. All those bubbles catching the setting sun's rays of waves. It's always beautiful. That's a good way to describe it. The bubbles catching the sun's rays. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. Am I driven by passion? Yes, I would say I'm driven by passion. But what is passion? What is passion? Like, let me look up the definition. I think so. Are you driven by passion? Passion refers to a strong, intense emotion or enthusiasm for something. Yes, I would say I'm driven by passion. I would say that's accurate. Are you? But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. This game is so Hope Core coded. I'm driven by the implicit violence inherent to capitalist systems. Ah, shit. I'm in my Ellis game. Be back after. See you, bro. Good luck. Someone has collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? Low-key, I'm a European at heart. We've talked about people who want to chill, being good EU, and it fits. I'm not a hustler. I'm a viber. Yep. I can see that. That makes sense. That makes sense. The hard part about EU, at least for me, is I don't vibe with Europeans as much as I vibe with Americans. I like to think I'm a hustler and a viber. They're not mutually exclusive. But I also, like, I think I'm a viber at heart. I have strong will and a very stubborn pursuer. Interesting. And Cali has chill vibes? I don't know, man. I feel like Cali is like chill on the surface, but I feel like a lot of people from Cali are real ones like that. Like they're also strong-willed at heart, but relaxed on the outside. That's how I am. What's up, Crabster? What's up, Leaf? How's it going, bro? It's also becoming increasingly a hustle to remain in Cali. Ah. Yep. That's true. That's true. What are we doing today? Today, we kind of podcasted for the last, like, few hours. Did a few reviews. And now I'm chilling. I'm wrapping up stream, honestly. I'm just playing this game. I feel like this game is a really good middle ground. Like, I can play this game and stop and chill and, like, really interact with chat. Because this game, it's not real time. It's all turn-based. And this game is also Hope Core coded, which is really cool. I tried to do a video game accent tier list, but it wasn't really hitting. Like, we talked about the Dota accent and the Valorant accent and the Fortnite accent and the Rust accent, and that was funny. But, like, I don't know what the, like, Apex Legends accent is. I don't think that really exists. Honestly, I don't really view what I'm doing as hustling. It's more driven by passion than, like, hustle. If that makes sense. Like, there's a difference in my head. You record the podcast live? No. I just say that because I was just, like, talking for a while on stream. And last night, I did a spontaneous night stream at like 11 p.m. my time, and Michael said that it kind of felt like a podcast because he just had the audio on. He didn't even have the video. And I was just talking with like the late night vibes, and it was really popping. That's why I use that phrase. Dude, I'm so nostalgic for a time I didn't live in. That was California in the 90s and in the 2000s. Like before, that was before I was sentient though. It was basically the same California, but less crowded. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious here? I was unconscious? What happened? Well, I'm Peter. Glad to meet you. And who are you? What? You say you're a human? You look like a normal Pikachu. It's true. I've turned into a Pikachu. How did that happen? I'm hustling to reach my goals. That's true. I'm hustling to reach my goals. When I think of the word hustling, I feel like it has a connotation. The connotation is like doing something you don't enjoy. Even though I don't think... Actually, let me look it up. Let me look it up. That's kind of the connotation it has. Like, I'm hustling to, like, generate leads for, like, sales. Now, the definition does not have that connotation. I feel like it's used like that. I feel like it's used like that. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? What's my name? C. Big C or little C? Or Krabby. Or Colin. Colin feels a little personal. Krabby or Colin? Oh, maybe I should change the Twitch category as well. If I'm playing this, I might as well do that. Just, because you never know. Maybe there'll be some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon viewers. Wow, it says Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a roguelike game. I would not describe it as that. But I guess it kind of is at its heart. I guess it kind of is. Damn, I just looked at the view count on the stream. And I try not to do that. I haven't done it in a while, but something got into me. It's a W that there are 10 of you guys total here watching me play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think that shows me that this is a good game to, like, chill and talk to. Because sometimes when I play variety games, it'll go to, like, fucking 4. Or something. Not that... Actually, there's a big difference between 10 and 4. There's a big difference between 10 and 4. Krabby or Colin? Low-key, I'm feeling Colin. How is the content grind? Oh, Yo, what's up, Lil Chubby? How's it going, bro? Dude, it's been a while. How are you? Oh, I just got home from work. Rip Lil Chubby. Actually, I have good news for Lil Chubby. Because, I think I'm going to start streaming later. Yes, this is Explorers of Sky. I like that you know what this is. I think I'm going to start streaming later. Because I find that... dude, yesterday I did a stream at like 11 p.m. my time and the vibes were so good. I don't know. Not that the vibes aren't good for earlier streams, but I feel like late night really matches the stream vibe. How's the content grind going outside of the stream? I had a bad day yesterday. I didn't do... Yesterday was my first bad day in like months. Like I didn't do much because to make a long story short, like I made a TikTok and I showed it to my friend because I was like kind of concerned about posting it. It was a stitch. If you don't know what a stitch is, it's when you put somebody else's TikTok first for 5 seconds and then you react to it. And in the stitch, it had an African American saying the N-word, but that wasn't like the bit. He was just saying it like as a substitute for dude. And then it went into a long discussion about like some like racial implications about the TikTok I was making. And it was just bad vibes. And I kind of got in my head. And so I didn't like do anything yesterday. But other than that, I mean, it's still going. My TikTok is absolutely popping. I have I got an app in my TikTok inbox that wants to work with me for like a partnership. So I'm exploring that with them tomorrow. Which is cool. And I'm still convicted in the stream. Like I think what kind of ad? It's an app. It's an app for this for like Hopecore quotes. It's interesting. I don't know if I'm going to take it. I'm probably not going to end up taking it, to be honest. But I feel like I'd be stupid if I said no to the call just to hear them out. But yo, what's up, Perilous Percival? Are we Hope Maxing? We are. We're always Hope Maxing. What was I gonna say? Dude, these beach sounds in the background of like just talking goes really hard. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something. I had an off day yesterday. Oh yeah. I feel good though about the content grind because I trust in the vibe of the stream. I'm also gonna start streaming to TikTok. And so my hope is that that will like generate some new viewers. Yeah. It's interesting though, because at this point I've kind of like abandoned YouTube. Like slightly. Not abandoned, but my idea before was to grow on YouTube. Right? But now I feel like the growth is going to come from TikTok to Twitch. So my goal right now is just, I guess, to be as comfortable on stream as possible. So when I start streaming to TikTok, like, good things happen. It's interesting, but I'm also ready to pivot. I'm also ready to pivot if I need. But, I mean, good, like, it's a good situation. Like, when you zoom out, and, you know, some of my Twitch streams average, like, you know, 20 viewers was my best Twitch stream. When I didn't do a lot of Dota. Dota, like, doesn't really count. And that's a big dub. That's a big dub. So, you know, I kind of have validation that the stream is a good vibe. I just want to get eyes on it. And then also in the background, I'm coming up with my bit, right? That I think I'm going to blow up using a bit. And the bit is like hope maxing, optimism maxing. I just need to figure out how to package it for content. But yeah. That's how content is going. It's complicated, as you can see. It's complicated. This game is super hope core pilled. Oh shit, it's the goons. I also, about the content, I think I need to work harder. Like, I need to put in more hours on like clips, making clips of myself and into my TikTok and stuff. Yeah, me too, Lil Chubby. Dude, this game, like, I feel like this game formed like who I am to a very high degree, honestly. The story in this game is so peak. Yes. And basically, if I can, you know, have the success I've had on TikTok with the amount of effort I put in, I think that if I like really double down on it and like lock in, then I think good things will happen. Okay, how do I move? Can I just put this on auto? I'm pretty sure I can just put this on auto, right? Like, how do I access the menu? Open menu X? Oh no. I have no, oh no. Okay, it's S. Oh. Exit. How do I go back? Okay, Z is back. S, K. Others. Wait, no, S is select. Would I try playing Hollow Knight? Dude, it's funny you asked that because I did. I played Hollow Knight yesterday. But the vibe wasn't there. The vibe wasn't there. I think it's too hard. It's too it's too hard for me to play Hollow Knight and like talk to chat. But I might revisit it because so many people have asked me to play Hollow Knight. I've been playing a lot of games from my childhood. I was offered 2 weeks over Christmas and beat 3 GameCube games I wanted to beat when I was younger. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like old games. I agree, man. Where am I posting clips? YouTube and TikTok. But it's, dude, this is so puer. I haven't posted a single clip that I made. I haven't posted a single clip that I made. And I literally have like 6 of them ready to go. I just haven't posted them because I've been procrastinating. Nah, no, fuck Instagram, dude. I don't really care about I feel like it's hard to grow on Instagram. Just TikTok and YouTube is what I'm gonna do. Metroid Prime? I never got into the Metroid games, actually. Where's settings? Team. Moves. Items. Alright, maybe I'll just click others. Options. I feel like there's an auto battle in this. No, go back to Dote's comments. Yeah, you're right. That is nice. I feel like the haters have gotten over it. The haters have gotten over it. Okay, I'm gonna Google if there's an auto option in Mystery Dungeon. I feel like there is. Oh, I should take off this text. Yes, there is an auto feature. How it works? How do I turn it on? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Okay. How do I enable this, bro? Auto Explore isn't a single button, but an AI behavior you control by choosing specific tasks or letting your team handle things. Bro, this is not helpful. Oh, it stops when you come across an enemy? Alright, maybe I can't do this. Maybe I can't do this. Options. Touchscreen, top screen, bottom screen, grid, speed, far off pals. Damage turn. I feel like it would be in options. It would be in options. Okay, whatever. Maybe it'll come later too. Do I think if I try hard enough, I'd be a Dota talent in the future? Yes, I do think that. I think if I tried really, really hard and like networked my ass off, I could become a Dota talent. But I'm not going for that. I'm like quitting Dota. But that would be the end game if I kept pursuing Dota. That'd be the end game. Kabuto. Alright, maybe I should use a move. Thundershock. Whoops. Thundershock. Hey! W Thundershock. Let's go. It's funny how most of the Dota talents have also quit Dota. Is that true? I don't think that's true, right? Like, who's quit Dota? Who's talent currently? I feel like they all play. Right? Saved. Oh no, I don't want to save. Team. Colin. Oh, here we go. Tactics. No. Check IQ. Summary. Ah. This is not it. What if I set it to go after foes? Is he just gonna go after foes? No, because I'm still controlling him. This music is also lit in Beach Cave. Let's go together. Quinn's most recent game that's public on DotaBuff is him playing with a bunch of Dota talents and getting stomped. I mean, I think it's different. If you're an ex-pro, I think that's different. OD Pixel and Cap still play, I think. I don't know about Slack. Actually, I think Slack still plays too. I have friends who have Slacks on their friends list, and I feel like he still plays. Chubby, do you remember if there's an option to auto battle in this? I felt like there was. Maybe it comes later. Ground. Well, that was easy. Oh, we're not done. Sleep Seed. W Sleep Seed. W Sleep Seed. How do I sprint? You can do auto attacks. Yeah, I know you can auto attack. But I mean like auto explore. It's been years. Dude, I swear there used to be, or there was an auto battle feature. See ya. Yo, I'm just fucking clearing this dungeon. Ha! And he paralyzed himself? Noob. Beach Cave Pit. Am I gonna have to battle these noobs? If it isn't our old friend, the Big Chicken. Holy. If you want to back that badly, come and get it. Oh, I love like the battle intro where it's like whoosh, whoosh, and then you get into it. Oh, the music's also bumping. The music's also bumping. Okay. So I'm gonna kite. Wait, why can't I move? Okay, I'm kiting. Alright, now I'm gonna target Zubat. Oh, I did not mean to do that, bro. Holy shit. Okay, I want to Thundershock Zubat. Hell yeah. Easy one shot. This is so free. That was so fucking free. Your victory was a fluke. Thank you. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? Dude, this... The reason why I love this game is because it has Hope Core, like, slightly philosophical vibes. Do I Zin? Do you think I Zin? It's nice to be appreciated. It is nice to be appreciated. Dude, the dialogue in this game is so fucking underrated. No, I don't Zen. I don't Zen. I have some friends who do. The reason why I don't Zen is because it gives you mouth cancer. Unfortunately. No, I know you don't. Oh, I see. Zinning and Trenning. Bro, I thought about that too. That's a catchy name. Zinning and Trenning and Bone Smashing and Looks Maxing. And Cali Maxing. That's why I want to join an exploration team. It could give you mouth cancer, I see. Honestly, I'm kind of bullish on nicotine. Even though I don't use nicotine, but I feel like there's a good case to be made that, like, it can help with things. I don't encourage it, though. If any children are watching, don't smoke. What about you, Colin? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have anywhere to go and to stay? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? Yes! Yes! I'm convinced I can form an effective exploration team with you. What should I do? Yes, why not? Like, why not, honestly? J.R.R. Tolkien used nicotine? I see. It's true. I have no... All the coolest guys throughout history use nicotine. I don't doubt that. This is a lesson, chat. Like, you... If an opportunity comes your way, you should just take it if you have nothing better to do. Because you never know where it's going to lead. You never know where it's going to lead. Bro, this game is so based, actually. What the hell? Because that is true. And this game is, like, really leaning into that theme. Because Pikachu... I'm Pikachu. My main goal is to discover... how I turned from a human to a Pokemon. And joining a rescue team is not like leading me directly to that, but there's this concept in a really based book I read called Stepping Stones. The book's not called Stepping Stones. The concept is the concept of a stepping stone. And it's basically that if you take the steps in front of you that like look okay, even if they're not leading you directly to your main goal, like you should still follow what's interesting in front of you. And this... It's not intentional, but this is like saying that. Yes, really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Thank you. God, this game is so good. I think I'm bullish on this as a stream game. Peter and Colin formed an exploration team. They turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Holy base. You guys want to know something funny? So, I played this game, Explorers of Time, when I was really young, right? And then I replayed it in high school. And when I was in high school, I had a mad crush on a girl. She eventually became my girlfriend for years, and we went to college together and stuff. But she rejected me first. And I was such a fucking simp for this girl that during a playthrough of this game, I named my partner, like, her name. And then we ended up fucking getting together. Not like we ended up fucking. I mean, that happened, but we ended up dating for a long time. Dude, but it like worked. I don't know, bro. I feel like there's a notion. I'm going to start talking about romance. There's a notion in modern day romance that like, how do I explain this? I feel like not giving up on pursuing a romantic interest works over time. Or like, not that it's always going to work, but I feel like there's a stigma that says like you have to move on. You have to move on. You guys know what I mean? Like, it's frowned upon to like have a crush on somebody for a long period of time, especially if they reject you in the name of like moving on and like finding someone else. But I don't know. My most successful relationship came from her rejecting me first. And then the thing is, I did move on though. I did move on. I fully dated another girl before I ended up getting with my original crush. So it's a balance. It's a balance. Oh yeah, there's a lot of nuance. There's a ton of nuance. A ton of nuance. A ton of nuance. I mean, I'm a living example of it, right? I had a crush on a girl. Yeah, of course, of course. You can't be a creep. That's implied. That's implied. We talking about love? We are. It's implied that you can't be a creep. I was not a creep in my situation. In my situation, I tactfully told this girl, she was like my best friend at the time. We talked a lot. And we skipped a period of high school together. That's like a block. We just ditched it. And we were like eating out during a school day. And I told her, I was like, there's something I have to tell you. And then she like laughed. Dude, she fucking knew what I was. I remember this. This shit was scarred into my brain. I was like, there's something I have to tell you. And then she like giggled because she knew what was coming. She fully knew what was coming. And then I was like, I like you. And then she was like, or I said that. And then she's like, what do you mean? And I was like, you know what I mean. And then she rejected me. And then, okay, here's the nuance. I fully got over it. Like, okay, this is the nuance. I fully got over it. And I started dating another girl. And then I went back. And then I went back for this original girl. And then she liked me later. Was she mean? She was mean? No, I don't think she was mean. She's just uncomfortable. Like, not uncomfortable in the, like, weird... Because her and I were best friends, so, like... This is the fucking thing, man. I can't talk about romance without, like, it giving creepy vibes. But it was not creepy at all. Dude, the romance today, the world in romance is so ill. It's so ill. Because there's so many fucking weird men out there. There's so many weird men. I was never rejected in high school. Did you ask anybody out in high school? Yeah, we were really close. We were really close when this happened. But then I stopped talking to her. I, like, removed myself from her life. I got over it. I started dating another girl. And then I went back for this other girl later. So that's the nuance. Was I based when I confessed? Yeah, I was pretty based, actually. I was pretty based. But sometimes you're based and you get rejected. Any questions? I feel like I didn't explain that well. Having a girl best friend is weird because you always have this weird soft spot for her. Dude, that's not what girls want to hear. I don't think that's true. But I think it's true in a lot of cases. Is a sub to disrupt the game and review an option? Yeah, it is. It is. I'll do a review right now. But my point in telling that story.
Krabby Dota
Hey,
is really handsome.
y'all don't think of this up. Let's fucking go.
I can hear the
Let's
jealousy.
fucking go.
I can hear it too.
Yeah, send the match ID. But the reason I was telling that story is just to show that, like, I don't know how to say that. Dude, the modern day dating climate is so fucked because I can't figure out how to say this without, like, sounding like a weirdo. But basically, like, okay, here's how I can say it. A good thing is worth fighting for. Chat. All right? It's worth putting up a fight. But in a nuanced way. How did this story come to be told? I don't know. How did I get on this? Let's see, did anybody ask me about it? The message before I started talking about it was Omega Chubby saying all the coolest guys use nicotine. I actually have no idea how I got on this. But the idea, to sum it up, is just that good things are worth fighting for. And I will stand by that. Oh, yes, bro. Yaro's right. Because I said that I played the Mystery Dungeon game and I named my partner this girl's name. Which I also... I think that's kind of based. This was before we got together. I named it her name. Like, I was simping for her that bad. And I got what I wanted, man. Like, I fought for this girl. I'm quitting Drow. So regardless of what comes of this review, I won't be playing her till Immortal. Okay. Bro went on a random rant. Hey, that's part of being a streamer. Drow is not a base carry? I don't know. Oh my god. Bro fucking sent me his 1-in-9 Drow game. That's insane. I like Drow, guys. Let's see how Yaro's doing. Little bump in the road. Failure downloading replay file? Huh? Is it because there was a patch? Would I rather have this or another Glaze replay? Oh, dude, this all day. Being melee against Drow feels impossible. Yeah, you need to jump her in a coordinated way. You need to go on her with heroes on your team. You need to jump her. I think we're cooked, Yaro. I think it's because there was a patch. Alright, I can try to restart. Are you on the newest version of Dota? I have so many replays downloaded on my machine that I feel like some jank things happen with it. Oh my god. Who is their pause for? Axe Weaver? I mean, this is a powerful lane. Who's your 5? Oh, no. Drow Tree should fucking destroy Axe Weaver. Never mind. This is a Giga lane. Bro, when my 5 picks Tree, Dota 2 game coordinator being updated. When my 5 picks Tree, or like any melee beefy guy, when I'm a ranged carry, I get so fucking hyped. I get so hyped because I know I'm about to come out of lane like 10-0. We're almost at the sub goal, guys. 2 more subs. Can we get 2 more subs? I think just glaze the shit out of the Glazery players. You're so good. You're so good. You deserve to be 8k MMR like me. Alright, let's see, Yarrow. Let's see it. Oh, what? Where's your tree? Nah, bro. Nah, dude. Tell your duo to fucking go bottom, dude. Nah, you take the tree. You take the tree, man. Tell your duo to fuck off. With his dog shit Pudge. Nah, dude. Your duo is griefing you. This guy is griefing you, man. Holy shit. Because I know this guy asked to play top with you. Dude, I was really excited to watch this Drow tree lane. That was going to be so hype. This is one of the strongest fucking lanes in Dota, man. Drow tree is literally one of the top 5 strongest lanes in Dota 2. Dude, don't play with that guy. Because now the wave's just getting shoved. Like, this is fucked. And look, Trian is fucking owning bottom. Like, all right. I'm gonna enter the Krabitar state. I'm gonna enter the Krabitar state and pretend I'm you. I got my cope out. Although your duo kind of needs to be reported. But I'm serious. I think this guy is griefing. Alright. Lane meets. I would maybe auto attack this once because I would try to get this last hit and this deny. I mean, if you want to play with him, you can play with him, but what he's doing is not good. Okay, yeah, so there's a mistake right off the bat. I would auto attack this twice, so I'd secure the last hit and get this deny. And I would right click axe. So I would be up here. You need to use the Drow level 1. You need to use the Drow level 1, be up here, click, 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 click. Because the other thing is, if you're clicking him, it's easier for Pudge to land a hook, right? Because he's gonna walk backwards when you start clicking him, and then Pudge can hook. But you're not clicking him at all. Oh my god. And then you also shouldn't let the creeps go under tower. You should hold them out here. Hold them out here and drag your range creep and then deny your range creep. So, this is a big problem that the lane is here. You need to use the Frost Arrow ability on the axe. You need to cast your Q on the axe, dude. You haven't used one Frost Arrow on him yet. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is really stinky. And I mean that in the best way possible. But, you gotta click this guy. Like, that's Drow's whole bit. Is that she clicks you with lane. My Q doesn't feel like it does anything. Well, it doesn't do anything if you attack him once. But it does something if you attack him 20 times. Like, I feel like you're scared. You're not autoing him because you think it doesn't do anything. But then you miss out on like 20 opportunities. And it would do something if you would click him. But in this case, I orb walk him and get destroyed? I don't think so, bro. Like... Pugna's not here. Pugna's not here. This guy should be getting clicked 6 times. And then you should have held the wave. You know Pugna's over here. You know he auto attacked your Pudge. You know he's all the way over here. So this guy should be getting clicked again. So you should probably have literally a total of like 8 clicks on this axe. Like, not exaggerating. Here, you should be kiting him. If you're gonna run away, you should do the attack and kite. Attack and kite. Also here, your Pudge pulled, so I think you should just wait. Like, you shouldn't try to contest these creeps. Because the wave's coming back. You'll miss one creep, but that's fine. You have to accept it. But instead, you tank a bunch of damage. And if he battle hungered here, you'd probably be dead. Like, the way you win Drow lanes is by clicking them a lot. I still think you haven't used Q on Axe once. Like, even here. You should be standing here. Click, 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 click. Because Pugna's here. He's all the way back here. And if you're here, it's hard for them to go on you. And honestly, Drow lanes are 1 at level 1. They're 1 at level 1. I think the positioning? What do you mean? Pugna owns the jungle? Yeah, so if Pugna's in the jungle, you should stand. That's why I'm saying stand on the opposite side. I'm listening. I logically understand where you're coming from. Where's the butt? Where's the butt? I don't know. I'm telling you, when I just feel like I'm getting my shit pushed in minute 1, do the orb walking with Clinks. It's not like I don't know there's a disconnect. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying what I see on the screen and how I would be playing. Like, take that as you will. If you want to interpret this as, if that noob Krabby thinks he can right-click Axe and he would do it and feed, then Krabby's just going to feed. Then you can take it as that, but... Big Dub started 0-1, came back 16-3. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. I don't want to argue. Bro, I'm trying to debate. Yeah, I mean, we've already discussed about how his Pudge is griefing him. Also, Peter Buttermilk, this Pudge is also his duo, bro. It's fucking heinous. This Pudge is his duo. And, dude, going into this, Peter's gonna appreciate this. Going into this, I was like hyping up how strong the Treant Drow lane is, because I saw Treant hard support, and I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a lit replay. This is gonna be a lit replay. And then this fucking Pudge swapped with him. It's awful. Yeah, dude, this Pudge is like giga griefing. He's giga griefing for sure. Like, it's really bad. It's really, really bad what Pudge is doing. Just so you know. Bloody crepes. Play with people that want to get better. Yeah. Not too brain cell Andy. I feel like we're getting a bad picture of Dr. Smalls here. We caught Dr. Smalls on a bad day. Yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing here is that you just need to click more. Like right now, I don't know if you know Pugna's over here. You do. So you know Pugna's over here. Because you're going to see him auto-attack the sentry. And you see him go over here. Like, you should just click this guy like 8 times. That's what I would do at least. Like, you can keep clicking him. Yeah. Like, I don't really like that you stopped. I don't really like that you stopped clicking him. Unless you didn't know where Pugna was. But I think Pudge was giving vision. Even there, like, you had an opportunity to attack him twice, right? Like, what you should do, this is what I do when I play Drow, is I put my range indicator on, and any time any hero's in my range, I just click them. Nice. Alright, we're actually live after that kill. I would ship a salve. You need a salve. I don't think tangos are going to cut it. I think you need salve. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we're actually lit. Yeah, this should be a salve. Because you bought it after you were so super low. I think it's not the end of the world, though. But, oh, actually, you kind of die because of it. You kind of die because of it. I don't know if it would have made a difference. But if you were, like, salving up, and you were full HP, maybe. You probably still would have died, though. What did the map look like when that happened? This was a nice rotation by Invoker, actually. This was nice. You didn't have a lot of time to read it. This death is okay, honestly. This death is fine. I also probably would have bought brown boots in this lane. Like, if you're under a lot of stress, brown boots is good because you can kite a little bit better. And Battle Hunger is just going to be super effective against you if you don't have boots. Yeah, this is pretty despair. This reminds me of there's a BSJ quote that I heard where he said, if you get ganked once, chances are you're going to get ganked again. And this is the perfect like illustration of that. But what I'm seeing here is the game's lost because you're not playing the level 1 right. Or you're playing it pretty badly. I'll go over it again. I'd start clicking Axe right now. I'd be positioned here. I would not be positioned back here. Click. Click. He's frost arrowed. He walks back. And then honestly, Pudge probably lands the hook. So it all compounds. Pudge probably lands the hook if he's slowed. And then now I'm holding this wave. Holding the range creep. Denying it. And the wave is here. I'm holding the wave here. I'm holding it here right now. So I don't even have to walk up. Because I'm holding it here. And then the lane would meet here. But assuming the lane doesn't meet there, I'm still clicking him. Because I think you know Pugna's over here. Click. Click. As I'm kiting. Click. 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 And then, I don't think... never mind. I think it's important to be positioned on the other side as well as the support. If you're in a situation where you're getting beamed like this, like a little bit of positioning will make a big difference if you go to the left. And then we talked about this. I think walking up here is a little too greedy. It's a little too greedy. Because your Pudge is getting a pull off, so you need to just give up these creeps and preserve your HP. Also, at this point, I'd probably be thinking about going boots. Because I'm, like, aware of what's happening in the lane. Any questions? This is definitely a tough lane. This is definitely a tough lane. Was there anything else you wanted me to look at? Honestly, after you die twice to Invoker, it's like kind of tough. It's kind of tough. You die, TP back, and then he kills you again. Pretty sad. But that doesn't happen if you're winning the lane. It's much harder for him to gank you. Alright. I'll do another review for a sub, guys. Do you know there's a disconnect with how I'm using Q and how you're explaining it to me? Yes, there is. There is. You're welcome, bro. Thanks for submitting. Yeah, and I mean, do you want to explore, like, what that is? Because here's my read. My read is that I feel like you think it's useless. I mean, you said that. Like, I think you think it's futile. And I agree that one auto attack is futile. But I think 20 auto attacks over the course of 40 seconds is not futile at all. That will make a big difference. So I think deep down, I think you logically get it, but I think you emotionally think that it doesn't do anything. But maybe I can explain it this way. Like, the best defense is a good offense. Yeah, Clinkz hits harder. Clinkz hits a little harder, I think. But I think Drow's better at it because she has more slow. She has more slow than Clinkz. But also, just so you know, like, draft-wise, I would 100%, like, orchestrate a situation where I'm laning with Treant. Like, that's super important. Just for Dota knowledge. Like, Drow Tree is just such a good lane. It's so fucking strong. It's the same as, like, Drow Tusk. Drow Warlock feels a little sus. Yeah, the Q's the reason you play Drow. I mean, in my head, the disconnect is just literally that you don't press this enough. I literally think if you went into a game and you said, I'm going to Q them more level 1, things would be better. I'll do another review for a sub, fellas. I'll do another review for a sub. Oh, I knew this was Peter Buttermilk. I knew it. Where's my Shredder game? He's not playing. Alright, I think we're wrapping up stream, guys. Honestly, I might turn it back on in a few hours for some late night crab. It was lit yesterday. It was lit. Alright. Before you go... Oh, what's up? I don't know if this matters, but if you notice a change in viewers with the new name, I'd monitor it. Yeah. and people what they do. I don't think it matters. I haven't really noticed a change in viewers. Yeah. New name? Yeah, I'm changing my name to Krabitha. Because I'm also changing my gender. I'm just kidding. No, I changed my Twitch name from Krabby Dota to Krabby3. Oh, maybe they had it bookmarked by name. I accept you. Yes. Yeah, thanks. I don't think the name really matters. But I'll monitor. This is the best for the long term for sure.
I bring an end to magic.
I bring an end to magic. I'm not trying to doom it up in chat. I want to maximize local MMR gains. Oh, dude, you're not dooming it up. You're not doing. I don't think you're dooming it up. I want to maximize local MMR gains, and then I want to be a drought genius. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good move to maximize local MMR games to not play drought. If it's not clicking. The Twitch link in the YouTube stream is broken. Oh yeah, somebody said that to me earlier. Thank you for letting me know. I need to fix it. Any questions, chat? Any last words? This is my last stream. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. I literally might be back in like 2 hours. I don't know why I said that. That was like, I feel like that's not a tasteful, it's not a tasteful joke. I didn't even mean it, like, that just came out bad. That just came out bad. Oh man. It still shows if you change your name and someone searches your old name. Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody is like searching for me on Twitch. If people watch me on Twitch, they see it, they follow and they see like Krabby with my profile picture, or it shows up in the suggested and they're going to see the profile picture and know it's me. They're not going to see the same profile picture and be like, who is this? I personally just typed Krabby into my URL. Interesting. Maybe I think I'm making some assumptions. I'm making some assumptions. Holy poggers, we still going? Yeah, what's up, Pine? I'm actually about to end. But I think I might turn it on for in the late night again. That was really lit yesterday. I love the late night vibe when I got the mic here and I'm like trying to be quiet. It's like late and I'm just like talking about some shit. If I wasn't active, I'd think you quit. Oh, fuck. Pine missed his chance to call me a low MMR pig. Damn, 7:30 ain't the late night anymore for this guy. It's 8:30 for me. It's 8:30. How's the day going, Pine? How's Vietnam? Guys, Pine moved to Vietnam permanently, and he's like rejecting capitalism. He's rejecting capitalism and he's living on a farm in Vietnam. And that's going to be we're going to talk about that on the podcast. Oh, dude. Pine, I feel like you're going to like this. I feel like you're going to agree with this take. I was talking earlier about how Cap, the caster in Dota, like one of the top 5 aura losses I've ever seen is when he changed his name from Capitalist to Cap. Capitalist, that name has so much fucking aura. Like when it was Dota Capitalist with the uppercase A, that's so lit. Cap is not a bad name. It's just that Capitalist was fucking tough. That shit went so hard. And now it's time for your casters. Capitalist and SVG. Capitalist is insane, aura. But I could just think that because I'm a dirty capitalist myself. Who is Steve Rogers? Bro is pay to win the dating scene in Vietnam. How is he capitalizing? Oh, Captain America. Yes. No, somebody else said that. A chatter said that. Capitalist. Dude, I was thinking about that because I didn't even realize that he rebranded to Cap until recently. I was like, oh, it's Cap Casts now. That's his channel. It's not Capitalist. Bro, dude, I feel like he fumbled like a generational name. I don't know. Like, I'm about to steal that name. That name is so good. How's the SEA trash talk going? Has Pine played Dota? It's controversial. Yeah, I feel like he might have changed it for political reasons. Dude, why do you guys fucking do this? The viewers spike. Like, my viewers literally doubled right when I'm about to leave. I feel like live streaming, you don't understand this till you stream, but the feedback is like very instant. It's very instant. Everyone heard it's my and what I mean by that is when I'm entertaining, like the number will go up very quickly. And when I stop like vibing or being entertaining, it goes down quickly. It's super interesting. Bro, they love me. A spike when Pine is in the chat. I wish I had stats on that. What are the view numbers when Pine is in the chat versus not in the chat? No, but it's a feedback loop. Because when Pine's in the chat, he's giving me a lot to talk about because Pine has good takes about a lot of things. And Pine and I have good synergy. So it's a feedback loop. And I think part of it too is that when I'm about to get off, like, I just relax a lot. Not that I'm, like, normally tense, but I just start fucking saying shit. I don't know. How is he capitalizing, though? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? My schedule is as cooked as possible for watching your stream. GG. When I wake up at 8 a.m. is when you start. And by the time I'm done with my morning routine, you're ending. Yeah, that is cooked. What's your morning routine in Vietnam? Like hotel breakfast? I'll do another Dota review for a sub. By the way. I'm always a sucker for a good sub. I'm always a sucker for a good sub. Oh, you're gymming in Vietnam? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Should we farm a clip right now? Should we farm a clip? What can we do? Somebody say something about Minecraft. Somebody say something about Minecraft. 8 p.m. Mountain Time might be a good time for SEA frogs. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to shift my stream time a little bit later. The vibe is always better later. I don't know what it is. Something about streaming in the daylight just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. I love the night hours, you know? Like, we ghouls out here. We ghouls. Anyone up straight enchanting their sword? Bro. That's funny. Yo, somebody say something about Minecraft so I can clip farm. It's not that. Chicken jockey? Don't. Say something wholesome. Say something wholesome. Say like, I like Minecraft or something. We should play hardcore Minecraft. Sometimes I wish I was Steve gazing at the stars on top of a jungle tree. But instead I have to pay taxes. Boom. Clip farmed. Clip farmed. Yeah, hardcore Minecraft would be fun. Hello, Crabbo. I like Minecraft. Alright, take 2. Yeah, I like Minecraft too. Sometimes I wish I was Steve in the Minecraft world on top of a jungle tree gazing at the stars. But instead I have to pay rent. You are Steve, twin. No, but I'm pretty bullish on Minecraft. Can I ask a question about a Dota 2 rank game? Sure. If you sub to me right now on Twitch, I will review it. But you can ask a question for free. But I might not take it seriously. Match ID is his username. Nah. That's so funny. That's real. Dude, somebody came in here and said something weird in the chat, but it was like a good weird. Somebody came in here earlier. Yeah, that was funny. Somebody came in here and said like, Jiggling, the chat is now in grubby mode, Jiggling. I thought that was pretty funny. What does that even mean? You don't know what grubby mode is? No, I don't know what it means either. I just think it's funny. Because people bitify grubby in the Dota community. Yo, you gonna ask the question or? I'm gonna grub. Oh, yeah. I was glazing grubby earlier. Grubby is cool. I'm stuck in Divine. I can play pause 1, 3, 4, 5, but keep getting stuck. What should I do? Alright. Let me tell you something right now. Your ass is getting fucking clip farmed. Your ass is getting clip farmed because you cannot play 1, 3, 4, 5. You need to pick one role, my guy. You need to pick one role. All of you fill players are trash. Alright, I know it sounds like kind of mean, but you need to specialize. That's too many roles. They're too different. Pick one role, pick 3 heroes, and you'll climb. Axe is the GOAT. What's up, Jail? I'm serious about that point, by the way. Anyone who thinks they're... No, that wasn't a good clip. I think for max clip farming, I should have, like, fucking screamed. I should have been like, your ass is getting clip farmed! You know? Consistency is key, nerd. That's true. Alright. I'm going to end stream. Are Ursa and Jug still good? Yes. Go mode Dantes, yeah. Dude, I have yet to do that. But I think if I want to grow, I need to, like, tweak. Here's why I don't tweak. It's because my neighbors are going to hear it. Like, they're going to hear it. And I'm like, even though I'm not embarrassed, like... It's just a lot. It's just a lot. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about what people think of me, and I think I'm generally really brave. when it comes to like resisting judgment. But like if I were to just start fucking screaming on stream, it's just intense. Tell your neighbors you're the alpha of the apartment, and the alpha does what he wants. I mean, that is true. That is true. I've actually already told them that. It's not about your judgment, it's about having your own standards, not fucking with other people. I don't think I like that take. Something about... Yeah, I don't think I like that take. Because I don't care about that. Like, because I'm the alpha. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think of, like, what I think about that. Yeah, like, okay, I would get it if it was late at night and they were trying to sleep, but I feel like an occasional scream, like, doesn't, it's not, like, disturbing. Like, they're not gonna be disturbed. You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't disturb you if you hear, like, me yelling over a video game at, like, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. If it's at night and they're trying to sleep, it's another thing, but... Has anyone referred to themselves as the alpha unironically? For sure. Alright. I'm going to end stream and eat some